Hi everyone, and welcome to Job Search Insider, the complete job search training course. In this video, we will talk about the fifth step to discover your potential, which is identifying how you will be generating income. We will talk about employment versus freelancing, the different ways to generate income, physical work versus online work, which type of employment generates the highest income, and some unusual ways to make money. So let's get started. Is full-time or part-time employment the only way to generate income? Traditionally, getting employed as a full-time employee or being brave and opening a new company and hiring others were almost the only forms of generating income. Since the early 2000s, technology and the internet has created new ways for generating income. It has become much easier to learn new skills, start a business with lower costs, get funding, reach more people, and get functional support. It has also become possible to outsource almost everything. You don't need to give a lawyer $15,000 to start a company. You can spend $100 on LegalZoom instead. Similarly, you don't need to give a programmer $10,000 to build your website. You can use Wix or Shopify for $20 a month. You don't need to give a designer $20,000 to build your company logo and design. You can do it for $1,000 on 99 designs. According to Deloitte's 2016 Global Human Capital Trends study, 51% of global executives surveyed said their organizations plan to increase the use of flexible and independent workers in the next 3 to 5 years. This is part of the gig economy. As a result of technology and the ability to do work remotely, specializing and outsourcing has become the norm. According to a study commissioned by the Freelancers Union, Freelancing in America 2016, 55 million, 35% of the U.S. workforce is currently engaged in some sort of freelancing. The number is expected to balloon to 50% by 2020. They used to say that you need to work hard to get results. Now we say you need to work smart, not hard. And that is by finding your niche and discovering different ways to generate income in return for your products or services. Half of freelancers say that they wouldn't go back to a traditional job, no matter how much they offered. And more freelancers turning to online sources such as social media, freelance marketplace, and sharing economy sites. Of those who left a traditional job to freelance, over half say they would now make more than before. What are the different ways to generate income? 1. Income from your services: finance, IT, supply chain, sales, teachers, nurses. 2. Income from your products: artists, carpenters, graphic designers, jewelers, cooks, mobile apps. 3. Income from your knowledge: book writers, trainers, TV shows. 4. Income from your contacts or connections: investors, consulting recruiters, unions, associations. 5. Income from your money: investment in banks, real estate, others' businesses, or startups. 6. Income from your viewers or followers: YouTube, podcasts. Physical work versus online work. Throughout history, the only way to sell services was to physically be present working at the company or with clients. The only way to sell products was to open a shop or a physical place where the person could display what he or she has. The only way to sell knowledge was to write books or teach in-person training courses. And the only way to make connections was to introduce people to each other in person. Then newspapers appeared and they were used for marketing, but people still had to meet with the providers in person to shop and to receive the products and services. After that, it was the era of radio and phones, then TV, which were all used for marketing. Then the internet appeared and opened up the virtual space, where you can now search, shop, buy what you want without physically visiting a shop, and that extended to services as well. Now, because of technology, you can also sell your services, products, knowledge, and contacts online, and thus generate income in an unconventional way. Websites have become the new shops for any business, and soon brick and mortar shops might be things of the past. Digital marketing has also become widespread. And recently, social marketing through social media, has become stronger and more effective than ever. Now you can sell your services online, on Fiverr, Freelancer, or Upwork, and tens of other websites. These websites are generic and not dedicated for a specific type of skill or a profession. Other websites are specialized, such as GLG Search and GuidePoint, where you can sell your expert advice, italki, where you can teach languages online, Voice 123 and Voice Bunny, where you can sell your voiceover and reading skills. Freelance writing, where you can get paid to write blogs, newsletters, product description, or articles. You can sell your products, crafts, photos, and art all online. Etsy, Zazzle, or 123RF. You can also sell your knowledge online by developing training courses and selling them on Lynda, Udemy, Tuts Plus, and other similar websites. Creating ebooks and selling them on Kindle or Amazon. Creating videos and posting them on private YouTube channels. You can generate income through commercials if you have many followers on websites like YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and blogs. And you can generate income by investing online, microventures, Crowdcube, Seedrs, or AgFunder. Check the resources page for more useful links. Most of the websites are relatively new, and they continue to enable more people to generate income online. Does full-time/part-time employment generate the highest income? Some strong-performing employees can get a 5% annual salary raise while doing the same job in the same company, but most employees receive an annual raise of 2%. On the other hand, the inflation rate is also around 2% annually. Both the annual salary raise and the inflation rate increase when the economy is strong and decrease when the economy is weak. That means, although employees receive more money every year, the value or purchasing power of the money they receive remains almost the same. So to become wealthier as an employee, you either get a promotion inside the company where you can usually expect a raise of 5 to 10%, or move to another company and expect a raise of 10 to 20%. Someone switching companies every 2 years while doing the same job would have 35% more salary in 8 years than if he or she stayed at the same company. While the purchasing power of the bottom 90% of Americans increased 22% between 1960 and 1965, and remained almost the same since then, the purchasing power of the top 1% of Americans increased 271% for the same period. The top 1% work for themselves. They are business owners. People are becoming more aware of this fact, and they are trying to follow the lead of the top 1% and start their own businesses. With the internet and the use of technology in their daily lives, new ways of generating income have emerged. Here are some examples. The highest paid YouTuber in 2016 was PewDiePie. He made $15 million in 2016 from posting videos of himself playing video games and making comments while playing. Products reviewers. If you have an Instagram or Snapchat account and you like to post videos, you can produce reviews for different products, and you can get paid by companies to market their products. Even kids can do it. Some kids have made fortunes reviewing toys. The Hulyan Maya YouTube channel has 95 million views and made $1.5 million in 2015 alone. 9-year-old Evan's YouTube channel generates $1.3 million per year. T-shirt guy Jason Sadler wanted to get paid to wear T-shirts for a living. He ran such a company from 2009 to 2013 and made $1 million in revenues. Online comedians. If you think you're a funny person, you can start making videos instead of doing stand-up comedy shows. Rhett and Link have a net worth of $5 million, Tyler Oakley, $6 million, Smosh, $7 million, Roman Atwood, $8 million. Video game players. Lee Jae-dong from South Korea made $520,000 from playing games and winning prizes. Each member of Team Newbie from China has made $1 million. Bloggers. Pete Cashmore generates $600,000 per month, and Michael Arrington generates $800,000 per month. Unusual ways to make money. Not all jobs are traditional. Some jobs are exotic, and sometimes they generate more income than many of the traditional jobs. For example, food taster, sniffer, snapshot seller, music reviewer, products tester, Taluna, industrial painter, pet stylist, mystery shopper, house sitter, similar to babysitter, pet driver, websites tester, apps tester, app trailers, video game tester, early bird, professional TV watcher, and errand runner. Some unusual tasks that can generate money include offering friendship, rent a friend, losing weight for money, scanning products at supermarkets, waiting in lines for people, buying and selling domain names, taking selfies to promote clothes and products, playing video games for prizes, taking surveys, iPoll, etc. Search the internet for other ideas. Search for crazy ways to make money or They get paid for that? Make extra money online. Check these websites where you can make extra money online. Get Paid, Points to Shop, and Treasure Trooper. Check the resources page for more useful links. Also, search the internet for Micro Job Site Marketplace, where you can ask for or offer short-term services or tasks online. There are also websites where you can earn money solving problems that others post. Check out these websites: Idea Connection, Innocentive, and IdeaPoke. Check the resources page for more useful links. Also, search the internet for Innovation Contest or Innovation Marketplace, where you find challenges and participate in contests to solve them for cash rewards that can reach $1 million.